the last lap, you know? That's got to make it legal, right?
Just telling you, he's not going to be happy.
I agree with that. Let's see if he slams his helmet or something.
No, he did. He did kind of make a little move contact there.
Yep, that's what you said. Come on, let's see if we're going to fight. I want to see this.
A little discussion. A few little words here. He's like, hey, dude, one of us is going to win. Well, we thought
Iowa. He's won here at Michigan. Oh, here we go. Nothing wrong with controversy.
Well, you need to get the helmets off. I don't know, that might be a smart move on Vickers' part.
Yeah, if you're going to punch you better leave the helmet on, Andy.
I saw somebody grab, was it Kyle Busch by the helmet?
Yeah, I remember that.
I think I'd rather have it off. Hey, Brian Vickers trying to win the race. He didn't do anything wrong.
No,
you're doing what you have to do. And then it just opened the door for Brad Keselowski. Take advantage of that situation.
I tell you, that's so much fun.
I knew those 2 tires were going to win all the time.
Yeah. I tell you, that's so much fun to watch a guy on the top side of the track whipping around like that 88 car.
Let's watch this last lap. Coming to the
Let's check it out here.
Yeah, this is coming to the white flag right here. Look at Vickers' car getting loose. Now that broke Kyle Busch's momentum right there because he had to get out of the throttle. He thought Vickers was going to wreck. So that's letting Brad Keselowski get here.
That car is sideways, and he's still holding on to it.
It's like it's got a flat tire. It's so loose.
Kyle goes down under him there.
And now here comes Kyle. He's just trying to get away. Vickers ran him all the way to the apron. And now this is taking the white flag. So Kyle Busch was leading. Brian Vickers was second, and Brad Keselowski was third as they got the white flag.
Brian Vickers gets real loose skin right here.
And Vickers is going right now knowing he's got to get down that back straightaway into turn 3, and he knows when he gets there it's going to be so loose. Yep. Kyle Busch is frustrated. He's mad. Look, he just got beat. The 88 car was a good car. I know it's frustrating. Just got to calm down.
Let's go down to Vince.
Tony Erie Sr., certainly one of the happiest men on pit road. Congratulations. What a finish for Brad. At what point did you think maybe you were going to be able to squeeze in there and get the win today?
Well, when you got them 2 up front, you always got to put yourself in position because you don't know what's going to happen. Kyle's tired of running second, and he was already screaming on the radio. So, you know, we just try to keep ourselves in position to win races, you know, and this is the second time we've pulled this off this year running third. So, really happy. GoDaddy Chevrolet was great all day. Those 2 guys were really tops of the field for 20 laps, and it seemed like we could run with them. But, you know, we just had to elect to take track position there with 2 tires and just hoping that we could get in front of them, and that didn't happen. So we had to sit there and watch them battle, and, hey, how cool was that?
Pops ended up making the right call, Dave.
And, guys, Kyle Busch finished third today. Kyle, the fans saw a great battle, but what were you so angry with Brian about?
He hung on my right rear quarter panel all the way down the front straightaway and gave the win to the 88 car. He slowed us down so much. He had no idea the 88 car was coming. And the 88 just drove right by both of us on the outside because Brian Vickers was trying to slow both of us down. Just stupid. If he would have ran his own line up at the top of the track and I would have ran my own line down at the bottom of the track, it could have been a battle between us 2. But unfortunately, you race with idiots, and you know, I guess you'll have that sometimes. But the NOS Energy Drink Camry was good today, just not good enough. And you know, I felt like we had a good handling race car on the long runs, but unfortunately, we didn't have long runs at the end of the race. So I'm sure I'm complaining and I'm whining and I'm a crybaby, but that's uncalled for. I mean, it's just stupid. I would have ran my own line instead of giving it to the 3rd place car in order to battle it out between the top 2 who deserved the win and deserved to battle the race out at the end. He didn't deserve to win.
Exciting, but not the way he wanted it, for sure. Jamie's got the Brian side of the story.
That's right. There was some pushing and shoving. All right, Brian, I know you couldn't hear his response to it. He said you were slowing him up, and that was stupid. Your take?
Oh, man, I tell you, I am so sorry. I forgot it was the Kyle Busch show. Hell, I thought we were racing for a win. I'm really sorry for the Dollar General guys. We had a great car. We were too loose on the start of a run. He was better. I thought it was my job to hold him off. Apparently not. He came over to the car after we came in and knocked our fender in, which was unnecessary, and then started crying like a little baby. And I asked him if he'd just give me a minute to get out. We could talk about it like men. If he wanted to fight, that's fine with me. And as soon as I got out, he ran off. And it's a shame that that it went down like that. I mean, we were racing hard. I thought it was a good race. You know, congratulations to 88. He snuck around both of us. I didn't see him coming. I let my guys down. We should have been able to win this race, but last I checked, it wasn't the Kyle Busch show. It was a nationwide race, and I was supposed to race him for the win.
It was a great race for you. At the end there, did you have any idea that the 88 was that close, Brian?
No, I didn't. I didn't know he was coming. I didn't know he was that close. We went down into turn 3 with coming to the white, and the 18 got me loose, and I chased it all the way up the racetrack, and by that time the 88 caught us. Once he got on my outside, I mean, I was already too loose anyway, by myself, and then with him on the outside, I couldn't hold him off.
All right, good day. Brian Vickers finishes second. Let's go.